Oh.
One more hit.
Nice.
So that worked pretty well.
That was pretty smooth, yeah.
That was smooth. So the next thing that's gonna pop up on the map is a little like a map enemy, and he's random where he moves.
Okay.
Uh oh, the TV totally just shut off. Oh. Yeah, like everything shut off.
Oh no.
Oh, my Wii U did shut off too. It's okay. My file's saved, I think.
You pause the time?
Yeah, you want to pause the time? Pause the time? Pause the time?
Still.
Okay, it all turned on again, yeah. It just all reset, like...
Wait, can we just pause the time and... Because all the levels were... Oh, no, you started a new game, didn't you?
I started a new file, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
It's only been 5 minutes, yeah. It's not a big deal. Okay. Okay.
All right,
Anyway.
technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties. I have to do the first level again. Maybe I'll get the stun lock this time. That'd be nice.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. I guess a cord must have like popped out.
I think when they moved the table, it...
Yeah.
Things happen.
At least I wasn't on world record pace. Okay, whenever you're ready, yeah. I can't hear you. I'll just count down. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, okay. So this is Shovel Knight?
And why are you playing this game?
Okay, I'm not going to explain that again. So there's the dirt block. You can, like... Because I'm jumping, you can get that dirt way earlier than if you're on the ground.
Yeah, because the extended range.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only when you're in the air, though. So us can get through here probably better now. There we go. All right, it's going much smoother already, which is good. This is a better run. So yeah, not climbing ladders, jumping instead. Let's get this again. Easy every time.
This looking pretty good so far.
Yeah, this is a solid level now. Now I'm warmed up, so it's good. Sometimes he can hit you. That guy didn't jump down this time. That's good.
Yeah, that's good.
This is pretty much a perfect level compared to the last one so far. Which is nice. Yeah, there we go.
I don't want to talk too much about how good the run's going.
It's perfect. Perfect run.
Dies. Right there.
It's over. Oh, it never it's shit now.
See, I told you.
Run's terrible. Reset again. Russell, reset again. Okay. I'm not going to pick up the health this time because I don't need it.
You don't take one hit.
So most things only deal a half point of damage. But most enemies' attacks deal a full point, so that's kind of the baseline. Bosses as well.
Yeah. So if like you walk into that skeleton half point, he hits you with the sword full point?
Yeah. Oops. Didn't work very well. Slimes are hidden in the grass there. Okay.
Boss is on the next room?
Yeah. Alright. Oops.
In the corner.
Try and get him in the corner this time.
Alright, there you go.
There we go. That was a lot better.
Yeah.
Alright. You have to face Black Knight again, too, later on in the run. And,
I figured when he ran away.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But the difference is, so he has a full health bar, which is 10, so 20 hits,
Yeah.
and then they all become frame perfect hits.
Oh, okay.
So it's like pretty much.
Can you get the frame perfect hits?
Sometimes.
Alright.
It's much, much, much harder to get 10 frame perfect hits in a row. Or 20 frame perfect hits in a row. Alright. So this guy chatted up again. Basically says you're not allowed in the town with any weapons.
Okay.
Then he's like, oh, you only have a shovel, so go ahead. Little does he know. So the money route is pretty specific as well, which is why I'm trying to collect kind of as much as I can. As many freebies on the way as I can.
That was good.
Oh, I got the height too. That was really good actually. Because the item, like the route I'm gonna buy, is dependent on different points in the run.
Yeah.
Got here.
Nice.
Yeah.
So is 30 the cap for your magic?
For now, yeah.
Okay. And
The,
the relic will increase that?
I'm actually going to get armor that increases that. It's called the magic armor. It increases me to 80 magic, but I take double damage on everything.
Oh.
So it's pretty scary. And because of that, I'm actually going to, just for the marathon, get some extra health upgrades as well. Just to make sure I don't die on... there's like a boss rush at the end of the game, which is really punishing.
Okay.
So I'm just going to get extra health as well on the way, which only costs me like...
And what was that little silhouette that you... like there's some platforms and it looks like just a silhouette of a Shovel Knight.
Oh, that's an area to get one of the relics.
Okay.
So in every level you can get a relic, but also in the shop you can buy them after you beat the level. So some relics is faster to buy them, and some it's faster just to get them on the way. That one specifically takes a long time to get, and I don't use it for the route anyway. So, but it's a secret area. Yeah, that doesn't work most of the time.
You got it last time.
I did get it last time, but I missed some other stuff.
Yeah.
This is the speed run. Okay, let's see how to make this perfect cycle this time. Wow, almost died. Cool. Looking good. Yeah. Almost. Okay, well I got hit, but
Close
I pretty
enough.
much close enough. It's a good enough fight. Good enough.
You just damage boosted that?
Yeah, you can take it without damage, but it's okay. Alright, so I only have 2 health for King Knight. Shouldn't be a big deal.
I think you took 1 hit from last time only.
A little bit careful here. Okay. I was only on half health, so I had to be like really careful at the end.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, so back to where we were. Now, the
Okay.
run you haven't seen yet.
Perfect. So, going into the next level, are you going to have half health? Or?
No, it refills your health every time.
Okay.
And your magic, so it's nice. They're nice in this game. So this is a map enemy. He stays over there, that's good.
Okay.
It only costs 30 seconds to go through his little stage, but it's pretty frustrating. Especially when I'm going for like personal best attempts and stuff like that. So the next bad enemy in this are frogs. Some of them don't move, some of them do. And the ones that do
Oh. Okay.
are random.
They do that, yeah.
So there's a lot of kind of just working with whatever you have. Most of the time they're not too bad, but sometimes it's pretty frustrating. There's a little trick here. Got it.
Nice.
So you kind of just bounce off.
You bounce off him as he's getting up. I guess.
Right. And then shovel into him at the right time. When you're actually attacking an enemy, they don't do any damage to you, which is good. There's dark rooms in this level, yeah. I have played this level before, though, so I know where I'm going.
Yeah.
Which is good. Also, you notice at the end of most of the ladders I actually hop up it. There's a small animation where Shovel Knight kind of like scooches up. So by just hopping up the ladder,
You're not going
you
for the
don't you
animation?
skip that animation, yeah.
Okay.
Go shovel cancel on that guy. That guy can't hit me. This frog. It's
Frog's
trouble.
gonna be a pain in the dark
Yeah,
room.
got him. Okay. So here, I need to lower this platform on the left, so I'm gonna take one of these with me.
Wait, so they have to be on the platform to make
Right,
it move?
to make it lower. Yeah, you need at least 2 objects on that platform. Me
Okay.
and then something else. That help? I'm gonna break that. It's worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
So the catch is I need to not die.
Yeah, you can handle that.
Yeah. Oops. Let's go. Okay. This one too. These are worth a lot of money, so I just do them.
Yeah.
They're actually the only two I'm going to break. So this room is a little scary because there's frogs, and it's dark, and there's pits. But you're on a cycle anyway to wait for this, so it's okay. It's not a big deal.
No, at least there's lightning.
Yeah. And then we're going to try and... didn't quite make it. You can actually do this without waiting for these cycles as well. It's just a little bit tricky. It's not too punishing because usually you'll just get knocked back to the last platform instead of falling right off.
Yeah.
Okay, Spectre Knight is the next knight. There is some RNG in this fight. But there's a little trick as well.
How bad is your RNG here?
It's not too bad. So what he's going to do is go in the bottom left corner on the next hit. I'm going to try and take a hit here intentionally.
Oh, and you see
And then just mash a bunch. And now the second hit, or the second part here, he either goes left or right. So hopefully he's going to go left. I'm going to anticipate it. No, he didn't. What a jerk. So I could have got another like 6 hits in on there. Instead, it's going to be a bit slower.
Yeah. Does he run that cycle again or no?
No. Now he just chills for a while. Okay,
Easy.
so that worked out pretty well.
So they all dying except for Black Knight? He's going on though.
Black Knight will survive, yeah.
Okay.
At least until the next fight.
Yeah.
Spoilers. So now this is the first dream I can't skip. There's 3 of these. Shovel Knight's dream is to catch Shield Knight, who is his partner in crime / lover. I don't know.
Okay.
But we'll see. The story of the game is Shield Knight gets taken by the main boss, who's the Enchantress. And you can get some extra money in this little like dream sequence. Just kill some guys. You have 2 options in these. You can wait for Shield Knight to fall, or you can intentionally kill yourself and then she falls immediately. However, when she falls from the sky, you can catch her like a bit early and end the dream a little bit early.
Yeah.
So I kind of just try to get it. That was pretty good. It all depends on the setup of the enemies.
So happens she falls and hits the ground.
Right. So this is just a health upgrade that I have to buy.
Like when she hits the ground, can you grab her after, or?
As soon as she touches the ground, the dream's over. Or if you catch her, whichever comes first.
Okay.
So yeah, or if you die. If you die, she starts to come down immediately. So I'll make our first shop visit now. Good. The map RNG is good to me.
Can he go into the town?
He can sit on the town, so you have to just either face him or...
That's the worst.
Yeah, it's really bad. So I got a meal ticket from that chest. Buy a meal ticket from that guy. So then I'm going to just get 2 health upgrades. Okay. And I'll get the first relic that we need for the run, too.
Do all relics cost the same? Or?
No.
Okay.
So this one costs 2,500. This is why your money routing is pretty important.
And what's this relic do?
So this one, I'll show you. When I get to a point where I can just waste time. Okay, so it shoots little balls. They bounce around. They don't stop when they hit an enemy. They keep going through them, so they can bounce off walls and like do multiple hits. It's mostly useful for bosses and a couple situations. And you can shoot 2 at a time. They disappear after a while, though.
Takes a magic?
It costs 4 or 6 magic per ball, I think. I can't remember.
So, while you were sitting on the town, could he have moved on to the town and forced you to
Not
fight
when
him?
I'm on there.
Okay.
No, so you can't move on to the spot you're on. So now I get to do this level with...
It's your warm-up level.
Yeah, this level with orbs.
Significantly easier.
Yeah, it kills enemies pretty easily. Close. So there's actually a way to skip this beetle. However, it's very, very, very precise and only saves you like 5 seconds. So I'm not doing it. I haven't learned it yet.
Yeah.
And it involves using that bird and like bouncing off. It's really crazy.
Okay. And you just like carry yourself over the top or something?
Yeah, it actually only stops at a certain, like, it only matters after this part. I'll get some extra money here. There's a lot of money in here. The next item I'm going to buy is in this level. It's called Dust Knuckles. It costs 3,000. And it's very, very important.
What do they do?
So it allows me to break through dirt blocks pretty fast. You'll see it's hard to explain, but you'll see it in action. In a little bit. just gonna not die there. Okay, that guy can sometimes. Okay, he's dead. Good. Little health. So all these like brown dirt blocks and silver, like gray dirt blocks and stuff. Gets rid of that guy. If I were to break these on the bottom here, I would obviously fall into the lava, so you don't want to do that. Okay, here's the upgrade first. It's very quick to get because it's only right here. It's our same dude who sells us the orbs. So there. So you kind of punch, but through dirt blocks and stuff, you go pretty fast. So.
Will it break all the dirt blocks in a row?
If you continuously use it, yeah, it'll just break all the dirt blocks in a row.
Does it use up magic?
It does use up magic. But not too much, so it's not too bad. The gimmick here is to turn the lava into
Goo.
Bouncing goo. Little skip here. Let's get over that. Okay. You can also knuckle through pretty much everything. Enemies, dirt blocks, balls of goo. So most situations where you would normally just kill something,
Is it faster because it
you want to
advances
knuckle
you?
through. Yes.
Okay.
So like this guy, for example.
And you took no damage there.
I took no damage and it's faster. That's a lot of money, so we just break that every time. This is Shovel Knight's
Also, I
duck.
guess you have to release the birds here.
At some point, you do have to release the birds, yeah. So knuckle through these. It's a little bit faster. And over that pit, too.
Oh,
so that's why the knuckles are useful. Knuckles through here as well.
I thought you were done there.
What's good about a lot of the dirt blocks, is that pretty much every one gives you a magic. Okay, so the
Small Knight.
the orbs are really good here, because you can deal a lot of damage with them. And then the last thing we do is just get in the corner and just wail on them. Okay. So that's a pretty good fight.
Did you take any hits there?
Maybe. You have to take one intentional hit to get behind him,
Yeah.
so you can be invincible. But that's it. That was good. And we actually, so you can choose which level you want to go to out of the 3 per world. And you go here because you want to get Knuckles first. Because Dust Knuckles are useful from every point on in this run.
So you have to do Q to unlock the green one?
Yeah, you have to play all 3 levels to unlock the next level.
Okay.
You're also noticing I jump at the beginning of every level. That's because there's a small startup animation when Shovel Knight walks. But if you just jump, you're at full speed right away, so it only saves like a frame or something. But
Yeah, I'm sure it builds
it
up
is.
over.
It does build up, and those rats will always jump over you if you just walk straight forward. Okay. Whoops. Wow, so much stuff happening.
Yeah.
This room is pretty tricky to optimize.
Can't
So
dodge
wait
at all.
for this. There we go.
So there's not enough money in that one to...
No, I don't need that much money anymore, so I'm not going to break any more checkpoints.
Okay.
Not only because I don't need to, but because it generally does waste time to stand there and break more.
Could
These-
you have skipped that last set of barrels?
Yes. The problem is these rooms are on global cycles, so as soon as a level starts, these things start going off.
Okay.
So unless you make it at the perfect cycle, because I missed the first room, so the cycles are different. So I'm just going to wait for the cycles. But there's one, like, you can advance another second ahead of that if you're fast. There's a mini-boss in this level, too, the first mini-boss.
You getting close to him?
Yeah, he's in the next room. Dodges. Okay, we're good. And we're going to...
What's that music note?
That's just a collectible.
Okay.
So 2 of these. Dust Knuckles through him. Let's actually turn around. So as he's transforming here into his Jekyll and Hyde sort of thing, he's invincible. I don't know why I did that.
How much life did he have when he was...
He has 23 health, which is a really weird number.
So, like, both forms combined, right?
Both forms combined. So it takes 23 total hits with shovels, with knuckles, with orbs. They're called orbs, not balls.
Okay.
But yeah. So I'm going to take an intentional hit here on these fireballs. so I can just skip them. Fill my health up here.
So when you take a hit, like on the platform, it'll automatically just knock you back to the next platform?
No, it knocks you a specific distance.
Okay.
And a lot of platforms are at that distance, which is good, but some are not. So I'm going to try a little trick here to save some time, involving one of those green goo things. It's like a clone kind of thing.
Okay.
So there's a dirt block up there.
It's a clone of you. Okay.
Come on, buddy. There, got it.
Hey, nice.
So you're able to dust knuckle that little tiny dirt block up there and skip having to go through that little maze. But it also requires you to kind of set up the green clone.
If you dust knuckle when there's nothing in front of you, you'll still advance? Or?
No, you won't advance.
Okay, so you need a target.
Right. You'll just stand in place and waste time. Okay,
Imagine.
Plague Knight is the next knight. He's a lot of RNG. So his jumping patterns are all pretty much random. So most of this fight is kind of improv.
Is there a way to like, corner him or something?
Not really. Best I can do is hope for a good pattern. And use orbs to kind of...
He walked into it a few times.
You can also reflect his projectiles back, which is kind of nice. Oh, this is a good pattern. Oops. Come on, buddy.
Oh, that's the worst.
Okay, there we go. That was okay. There was a point where it's pretty good. He got jammed in a corner.
Are the orbs set to a number of bounces, or is it set to a time?
It's just a time.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Treasure Knight, now the underwater stage. Every game has an underwater level.
Yep.
But it's not too bad. You don't swim. Shovel Knight's too heavy, so you just sink. You are floaty, though, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, I was going to say.
This guy can just break all these, which is kind of nice.
You can't double jump or anything?
You can't double jump, no.
So those just show up when you pass over a certain point?
Yep. Yeah, Knuckles here. Advance this enough to just walk under that guy. Bounce on his head. See ya. A lot of enemies you straight up just ignore. So when he appears, as you shovel through something, again, it doesn't do any damage to you. So you can shovel through that one guy. Here, there's a little orb strat here. So these things would normally go across the entire screen, and you have to do a bunch of stupid stuff. But there, if you just shoot 2 orbs really fast, it'll get rid of all 4 of them. Here's the next mini-boss. No skips or anything for these. You have to just do it. First section, he just chases you, and then you actually get to hit him.
That's cool.
So that was a fake, yeah, little fake item. You can also bounce on top of here. It's a bit riskier, because things can hit you, but it's not too bad. So I'm going to try and make 3 hits here. 2 shovels and then an orb. But sometimes he goes really high and you can't really make 2 shovels. There we go.
So you can't see the boss's health?
No, the mini-bosses, you don't see their health.
Okay.
Little damage boost here. Take a hit. So I'm going to skip this room with this dirt pile, hopefully. Yeah, that's good. So that's all timing.
Yeah, if I was a speedrunner, I'd hate water levels.
Yeah. So 1.
Such a pain.
Whoops. So the thing about the Dust Knuckles that's really weird is after 4 knuckles in a row on an enemy, you do this little flip and you stop knuckling. So there I have to do 1 hit with the shovel first, and then I have to do 4 knuckles, or else I won't be able to kill him properly.
How long is the animation to...
It's only a second or 2, but it guarantees you getting hit, and it just kind of ruins your rhythm.
No, but like if you do like knuckle, 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 shovel, and then go back to knuckling? Or is that too slow?
It's just inconsistent.
Okay.
Okay, Okay, so I'm not going to get any bonus health here. I should be okay with just 2.5 health against Treasure Knight. So Treasure Knight's whole thing is that, yeah, he sucks.
Okay.
That's his whole thing. I should be able to take care of him with orbs. The only thing I'm worried about is if he goes up high.
Yeah, that looked kind of.
Yeah.
That looked pretty free.
He has some other attacks, you know, but
Oh.
he didn't get to use any of them, so that's good. Yeah, his main one that's a problem is when he goes up high, because then you can't reach him.
Does he shoot vertically, or?
He just stays up top and like shoots down for you for a little while, shoots down at you, but you can't hit him, which is the problem.
Okay. And you can't skip this?
This is the second dream you can't skip. Nope.
So the ones you can't skip, is it when you complete the world?
Right.
Okay.
There's Shield Knight again. And all the enemies are from this world. It's good the enemies do damage. So again, I'm just waiting right now for Shield Knight to come down, but I might as well get some health while I'm at it. Or some money.
Does she come down after a certain amount of time?
After a certain amount of time, yeah.
Okay. But that amount's consistent?
Yeah, it's always the same, yeah.
Okay. And do you always get the meal ticket, or do you have to save her to get the meal ticket?
You always get the meal ticket. So I'm going to go to this next shop to get the magic armor and a charge slash. Charge slash lets me hold the attack button and do a big swing, and it deals double damage.
Okay.
So it's useful in a couple situations. It's not actually that important, but I'm right here already because I'm getting the magic armor, and it does save a little bit of time. So the time save is more than it costs to spend buying it. So now I'm purple because I have the magic armor.
So what are the different armors you can get?
You can get one that makes you slower and take less damage. You get one that just changes the look.
Okay.
You get the golden armor that makes you flip, which is kind of funny.
Just
So
every time you jump
really,
through
they're all pretty useful. Yeah, they're all pretty useless except this one. So this is a Propeller Knight stage. I'll be getting probably the best relic in the game in this level, which is the Propeller Dagger. Basically allows me to fly. So Knuckles through those guys. I can use this beetle possibly to skip this. I kind of screwed it up. Okay, it didn't work very well. So you can get up there early. Instead I'm going the slow way.
Going good.
These green enemies here are probably the worst enemy in the game. They push you with their air, so you can't get through them. And they move around and follow you and a bunch of horrible things.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah, it's really, really bad. So kind of like that.
Yeah, I can see what you're talking about.
Yeah, and they're pretty much random. I mean, they have a weird pattern, but it's not easily predictable.
Are spikes single hit?
All spikes are one hit, yeah. One orb sometimes takes out all of those guys, which it did, which is good. Another mini boss here.
Oh, he's preemptively.
That was a charge slash. I'm gonna get my health and stuff back here. So yeah, I shoot orbs like knowing that he's gonna come there. That guy's not as bad. All right, so I'm gonna go get the the Propeller Dagger now, and you'll see pretty much right away how good it is. Not only can you basically fly through certain sections, but you can also it goes much faster. The problem is it costs 4 magic per use.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what it does. But you can't run out of it, or else bad news.
Yeah. So now you have to start paying attention to your.
A little bit. That you can catch that ladder a little bit. So this guy's really frustrating, so I'm going to take it a little bit safe. Okay. These guys are so bad. There's a lot more of them in this room. As you can see, you have like no
Wow.
control over what you do, so you just have to be lucky.
That's the worst.
Yeah, I also got wrecked. Sometimes it's really bad. It's okay.
At least you didn't break the checkpoint.
Oh yeah. Also getting the magic armor, like I take double damage, so I'm taking 1.5 hits from these guys.
Wow. And you don't care about the bags?
No, I don't care about the money right now. Get out of here, please. Oh. Ugh. There's one more in this level, in the auto-scroller, which is like specifically the worst.
There's one more set of...
One more. There's only one more guy, but it's bad enough that he's there. Try and get him early. Yeah, okay, we're good. So we just have to wait here a little bit. You can dance or something. This is his duck. That's a big joke. So not too complicated there. Just bounce.
Did you say it was Propeller Knight?
The boss here is Propeller Knight, yeah. Unlike the Propeller Rats, he's really intimidating. And he requires a very specific way to beat him quickly.
So not much RNG then?
There's a bit of RNG, but it's not too bad. So I'm just going to let that guy go. Okay. This room is pretty terrifying, but I should be okay. Yeah, we good.
Nice.
So yeah, these are all one-hit kill spikes, so don't touch them. We're good. Alright. Propeller Knight. Just gonna grab a little health upgrade here. Or the apple. Yeah. So it's all about timing for the first section, and then he flies up and you have to catch him.
Okay. Do you use your Propeller Dagger here a lot?
No. Okay, that was okay.
That wasn't bad at all.
I got hit at the first section, which is kind of frustrating, but the rest was good. That little extra hit, which is nice. Okay, that was a pretty good fight, actually. I took almost no damage there, besides one hit.
That was pretty good.
He's notorious for being like one of the hardest to learn properly. That's not even the optimal strat. That's just the easiest.
Still look pretty.
It's
look
good
pretty
enough.
easy.
Yeah. So now I can actually dagger out of the dreams too, which is a little bit faster because it always refills my magic.
Yeah.
Tinker Knight. Tinker Knight's a fun one. The stage is cool and the boss is like pretty interesting. Whoops.
Big fan of the Plague Knight stage.
The Plague Knight stage is cool, yeah, with the potions.
Yeah.
They're all really unique, which is cool. Wow, it would help if I actually dagger it. Okay. Now that I have the dagger, I'm gonna be doing a lot more skipping gaps and things like that. But again, I have to watch my magic. A lot of things that can hurt here.
That was a lot of damage.
Yeah. Let's get that guy out of here.
Yeah.
So I'm taking big hits now, so I have to be careful. This is why I got the health upgrades. Yeah. Wow, this is not working out too well. These little flying missile things are all random, so I have to like be very careful about how I approach this
Very aware
room.
of them.
Yeah, there's a couple more rooms with them as well. So I'm getting the next relic here, which is the last one I'm getting in the run. If I actually get to it, that'll help.
Yeah, of course.
If I could use the dagger properly. It's the gear. And the gear is, you'll see, it does some cool things. You ride it and then throw it and things like that.
Okay. Is it multi-purpose?
It's a bit of a multi-purpose tool, yeah. Gives you a little bit extra height, so. Okay, let's go there this time. I think it costs 4,000 actually. Hold on. No, it costs 3,000. Okay, never mind. Okay, we just have to go back to another thing.
You don't need any more money.
Yeah, I'm done with money. Yeah, the bosses give you a lot of money, so after the first couple things you purchase, you don't have to worry about it at all anymore. Because like Propeller Knight gives you 4,500 money,
Okay, so that's
which is pretty significant.
that's
Yeah.
a year and a half right there.
Yeah, as long as you don't die and lose all your money.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use the gear here. Skip this little auto scroller section.
So what's the? Oh, you just ride it like that.
So you can just ride them, yeah. Do another one here. So this little auto scroller would go for a while, but I could do this. This is my charge slash. That just allows me to kill enemies right away.
Nice.
Deals double damage. This guy always jumps over you. What a
Kills
good
himself.
guy. What a great guy. This rat sucks.
Is there a mini boss for this level?
There is not.
Okay.
Get through those guys. Oops. So I used I used the knuckles a little bit too far to the right, so I wasn't actually able to hit him the first shot. Another auto scroller section with daggers this time, so it's even more fun. Okay, we're good. Good pattern.
Nice.
Sometimes you get some that just straight up snipe you, and you're screwed.
Oh, you're just letting the.
Yeah, so I just have to wait through this auto scrollers. There's nothing I can do about it.
Soundtrack's pretty good for this game.
Really good soundtrack, yeah. None of that matters.
Yeah,
But
nothing
I have
else to
nothing
do.
else to do. Okay.
And boss in the next room.
Yeah. So this is Tinker Knight. He's cool.
It's tiny.
Okay, good fight.
What?
GG's. Oh, no, never mind.
Okay.
It's not that easy. There's a little trick where, yeah, the gear does one-hit kill on him, and then you fight the next phase. But you don't have the
Is he
gear.
on a machine or oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
If you don't have the gear, you can't do that, and you have to fight little him, and it's really, really frustrating. He's really small and throws like wrenches, and it's just bad news.
How many hits?
Every boss is 20 hits.
No, for the first form.
It's same amount of hits. 20 hits.
With the gear just.
The gear does one, yeah.
Okay.
So it's kind of like a little... So if I can get a gear hit on here, it does double without falling. So it would be worth it if I actually kept bouncing there.
Yeah. And that's the only way back up. You gotta bounce.
That's the only way back up, yeah. Alright. No! Almost got there. I can't take a hit either.
You cannot.
Oh, I did.
You did.
Oh, well. That was close. I screwed up the gear, and I fell the first time.
Trying to style.
Trying to do it faster, legitimately. It's okay. We have to do first phase again, which is all sorts of fun.
I really like that first phase.
I like it. Yeah, it's clever. Okay, so we're gonna try it again. I'll try gearing as well again because it's good. So every time the gear rolls on his head, it does two damage, whereas my shovel does 1 point, a half point, really.
Wait, so the gear does 1 full point or 2 full
It does
points?
what? It does a full hit. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got greedy there. So I can throw one here, get on top of it to activate it, and then do that. So that worked out. You can do that twice. I messed this up. Whatever. Now the gear's just gonna chill for a while. Okay.
Nice.
I'm curious. How much that death cost me? Like 2 minutes. All right, the last regular stage is coming up, and then it's on to the boss stages.
So okay, you do that,
So Polar Knight will open up that
and then
lock
you do
there.
your boss rush.
Then there's 3 levels for the final part of the game.
Okay.
Boss rush is one of them. Little skip here with this bug. Oops. So dagger's really good in this level. There's a whole bunch of skips I can do and a whole bunch of time I can save. If I actually do them. Okay, we're good there.
Nice.
Gear here gives me height, so I skip this room. Okay, we're good. So these spikes in these specific rooms, the snow will stop the spikes, so you don't have to worry about them. That was really bad. Okay, so I'm gonna try skipping this. Normally that little blue platform with those two things. So use these to go across these large gaps.
Okay.
There's a skip with the dagger. Yeah, we're good. It's actually pretty precise timing. In the last marathon, I missed out like 5 times.
Oh no.
So it was pretty rough, but I got it this time.
So when you're practicing, will you sometimes just try one of your skips like over and over again until you can consistently get it?
Yeah. Hammer Bros. I'm gonna get this safety stuff just in case. Come here, come here.
There you go.
There we go. Alright, this makes sure I'm not gonna die the next couple times.
No, you're taking a lot of damage now.
Yeah.
Not like you, but like the knight from the armor.
Right. Up here. This part we're gonna YOLO. You can also like push it up and then just kill those guys as you go, but
Not
that's
really
slow.
worth it.
Slow and not as fun.
Mm-hmm.
So damage boost here intentionally. That gets through these guys.
Is he weak in the chin, that enemy?
He hit his chin on
Will
on
that
the
do double
table.
damage or something?
No, no. That's I don't know.
Nothing. All
It's
right.
just what it is. You just have to hit it from the front. So.
Okay.
So we're gonna gear across this as well. So one enemy here with to deflect his projectile, then kill him. Alright, so that was a pretty good stage.
Yeah.
A little bit of health here.
Are you near Polar Knight now?
Yeah, this is Polar Knight. So Polar Knight, like his gimmick is that there's one-hit kill spikes all over the place.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Well, he makes them, so. Yeah. That's okay. We didn't see any, so we saw like one little bit.
Oh, and
Oh no, sound glitch. It'll pass, it'll pass.
is that because you landed on the spike?
No, that just randomly happens.
Okay.
The game is not perfect. It's an indie game.
All right.
Alright, so last stream. I'm gonna go grab the last couple health upgrades and then
You have 2 meal tickets? You'll have 2 after
I'll have
this?
2 after this, yeah. So let's get 2 more. The most optimized way is getting 0 meal tickets, but then you only have 4 health and you take double damage. So pretty much 2 hits kills you guaranteed.
Yeah.
It's much harder. So it might be faster just to die here, so I'll do it. Because as you can see, when you die, Shield Knight comes down right away, but you can't catch her. So you just have to wait. But it's pretty fast, so. I don't need money this time, so it's good.
There's no bonus to
Come on.
catching her.
No. Alright, so just a quick detour to get health. Fog of War moves. Scary land.
2 levels left, and that's it?
There's 3.
Okay.
The last one's hidden.
Oh.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. There's map enemies all over the place, so I'm just gonna use the, there's some little shortcuts in here. Chicken Man. Shoutouts to Chicken Man. Shoutouts to Horseman.
So that'll take you to the other town?
So this takes me back to the first town, where I
Nice.
can just buy the rest of my health.
And can you launch yourself back to the airship?
Yeah.
Nice. Slower than walking, but faster than going through the map enemies?
Yeah, the map enemies start like 30 seconds apiece, and the ones that you have to fight usually take longer. Alright, so there we go. Good health. Shouts to this kid, rolling the wheel. Alright. It's only costs like 30 seconds to do that, so I'm not too worried.
You have 8 health now.
Yeah, I have enough health to hopefully not die in
You
the
can
boss
take 2
rush.
hits.
Boss rush is the only thing I'm really worried
So do
about.
you do the 2 levels and the boss rush is the
boss rush is
level?
the boss at the second level.
Oh, okay.
So this level is the Black Knight refight. Alright, so this rat is going to help us get up here and skip going the long way, I hope. Yeah, okay.
Nice.
You have to wait a little bit because he's stupid. Again, the rat patterns are all random. So sometimes they line up, sometimes they don't. Usually they don't, so I just expect them not to. Okay, that kind of worked. These guys. Okay. So this auto-scroller section, pretty much auto-scroller, because these are all cycled, but we can skip the cycles if everything works out. Get out of here. Skip some of the cycles at least. So hopefully it doesn't go too low. So these can crush you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I bonked, so I'm not going to try it. I'll try it in the second go, though. Here, I'm going to wait and try it again. So any point you bonk, you're done. Okay, that was good. So it's pretty precise. Go. Okay. We're good. We're out of that
So
section.
when you're jumping on those shield enemies, you have to shovel.
Yes.
Because they got the spikes in the shield?
Yeah. That was a little skip as well. So I need one more hit and I'm dead, so I'm going to be careful here. Should be okay. Oops, maybe not. Okay, just go high. Oh!
You are...
We're good, we're good. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to die after this. Because it only costs like 10 seconds at most.
Yeah, that's...
And I get a full health refill and full magic refill, so. Okay. So I think that's worth it sometimes if you just did poorly in the first section. So skip some of these guys.
Oh, more dark rooms?
Yeah, this is a dark room. Now the catch here is that you can see the rain on the ground is falling on platforms I can actually walk on. So there's parts where there's no rain.
Okay.
And that's where I can fall through.
That's cool.
And there's one more of those bad green enemies coming up. Just gonna wait for him to spawn here.
That's
Alright, we're good.
There.
We're getting out of here. We're done with him. Okay, so the second fight. So yeah, in order for me to get this stun lock, I need to have 20 frame perfect shovel cancels in a row, which probably won't happen because it's really hard to do.
What did she do?
But I'll try. Oh, she's powering him up.
Okay.
Okay, I got 3. Usually like 3, like 2 or 3 is like pretty average.
Okay, so you can do it? Oh, no.
Yeah, and then he turns into this bird thing. So yeah. So I'm definitely using the charge slash here. This does good damage. I have to wait for it now. This fight's not too bad, considering I didn't get the lock.
But when you do get the lock, you only hit him up until he transforms. Right?
Well, what if you do it frame perfect, he won't ever transform.
Oh.
So if you miss even one frame, though, 60 frame per second game. So if you miss even one frame, then you can't get it.
Okay.
But it's possible to skip that whole section. That was still a pretty good fight, honestly, I think. It went pretty fast.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
So this is the boss rush level, where I have to face all the bosses again.
Okay. So is it like a Mega Man?
It's like Mega
there's
Man.
a hub and you just keep going. Right?
Not quite. They just kind of throw you. It's more like, it looks like The Last Supper. They're all sitting there and then you just fight them one by one.
Oh, okay.
In a random order.
Oh, but there's an actual level too.
There's an actual stage as well to go with it.
Okay. It's not all like Mega Man then.
Have to short hop, obviously, or the spikes kill you. No,
You did not.
my dagger didn't come out there.
Did not dagger.
Sometimes I have to be holding up and attack at the same time to use the relic. So sometimes I hold too far diagonal and it just doesn't come out.
Oh, is that how you pick your different relic? On the D-pad?
Yeah, you pick them with L and R.
Okay.
Oops, there we go. That works.
So you're invincible for a pretty long time with the...
You have a good amount of invincibility with the knuckles, yeah. Alright, so this section is a pretty okay skip. If you just go above. Normally you have to take this thing down and go a whole bunch of bad things, but we can just go up here. This guy is not a problem. That guy's not a problem. Okay, so that's pretty good.
Okay.
It's still not foolproof. It's still somewhat dangerous.
Yeah.
And this is the last auto-scroller section of the game. So hopefully I don't die in the auto-scroller, which has happened and is not totally immune to dying here.
Going alright so far.
I was like not getting that.
Is there an animation when you pick it up?
No. It literally does nothing to pick it up or not pick it up.
Okay.
Alright, so we got... Going into the boss rush, you want full magic and full health as well. So this is just going through the motions, kind of. Don't screw any of these motions up.
Do those explode on death?
The green rats explode when they fall and die, yeah.
Okay.
Oops, I forgot I killed this guy. There we go. This food. You can't go past here anyway until the entire auto-scroller is scrolled up.
Oh,
So it doesn't matter. You have a lot of time. Those are all random. Okay, here's the boss rush. So the only non-random thing is Polar Knight is going to be within the first 3 regardless.
Is that it? Are you fighting the machine or no?
You fight the machine too. Oh yeah. I'm actually not going to use gears here because it wastes magic.
Yeah, I guess you need.
Now there are some health and some magic refills. You get a health after every boss. It's on the ground. You can pick it up, and then you get a magic after every 3. It only fills 30 more though, so you do have to conserve your magic for this fight.
Okay.
It's usually not too bad though. Okay.
That was pretty easy.
Yeah, this fight is not very hard when doing it like that.
You dodged all the missiles this time. So.
Yeah. Okay, so Polar Knight's the second one.
The spikes won't stay, will they?
No. Everything resets after throw a couple orbs there. Potential hit.
That Last Supper thing.
Oh.
Oh no.
I hit the one-hit kill spikes. That's why they put Polar Knight in the first 3, I think, because it's really punishing.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I want you to save them.
Save the knights? Okay. So I'm able to get 2 hits on here if you turn around as you're
Yeah, so you got them coming
You get
in
'em twice,
and
yeah.
going, yeah.
Come on. Okay. A little bit slow because I have to do this part. That's okay. And none of this stuff will hit you after you kill the boss. Okay, let's not die in Polar Knight this time.
Yeah, I'd be so mad if Polar Knight's like second
last
last
one?
boss and
You don't even die to damage?
yeah.
Yeah. That worked out.
Okay.
King Knight.
So after Polar Knight, it's all random?
Now it's all random, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And Black's not in this.
He's not in this one, no.
You fought him earlier. Like doing a Color Knight.
Ugh. Come on, come on. Okay. That was okay. Sometimes he can stay on the ground longer.
Okay, so it doesn't destroy the stage this time. It's just
No, he doesn't straight. Just the bombs are significantly worse though. Oh my god, they did like a hit. Okay, we're good. The bombs do a lot of damage, so they're like much scarier.
How much health are you gonna get here?
Full health. But I have to get it immediately. So yeah, pretty much everything he does is random, which is really frustrating. I might die on Plague Knight. Shoot some orbs. Okay.
That was close.
That was very close, yeah. I decided to just shoot orbs as opposed to other things. Okay. Yeah, I almost took a hit from him, so I actually had to go around him. Alright, so same deal here. I faced Tinker Knight 3 times in this run. That's trash. Only twice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the goal is to only play every
Each
boss
night
twice.
You didn't die on a Tinker Knight run, did you?
The level? No, I don't think. Oh, the fight? I died on the. I died in the fight. Yeah, the first time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's that last one?
That's Spectre Knight. He was from the third stage.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, with the scythe.
Yeah. He's much different because you can't actually do the same strat in the boss rush because the walls prevent you from getting behind him, which is pretty frustrating. But you can kind of.
You gotta be honest about it.
You get like 3 hits in there. You have to be a bit more honest than you were in the last one. Yeah. You can also trap him on the side if your swings are like pretty much frame perfect.
And he goes dark too. Did he do that in the first one?
No, I beat him too fast.
Yeah.
He didn't actually trigger that phase. Okay, so I have to save the knights. Ugh. So there they all are. If you're nice, you can save them. Or you can just walk to the end of the screen and skip this.
Yeah.
I'll save them. Okay, there we go. Yay. Sorry guys. Okay, now it's the last level.
So if you just walk out, does it show them all falling? Or...
No, you just leave. They're just hanging forever.
Okay. And this is Enchantress?
This is Enchantress.
Is there a full level or is it right to boss?
It's not a full level, it's kind of a mini level. It's a pretty straightforward level. This part is not too hard to understand.
Yeah.
You know, classic video game stuff. Okay. So this whole section, if I do one dagger, I'll make it to the very end by the time I get to the bottom. And then there's some platforms. You can do this.
Is there another way to... Like, what if you never got the dagger?
You just have to go across them as they come up. So they'll pop up as you move towards them.
No, but like when you did the first...
Oh, there's more platforms down there. Yeah, so I use the gear there actually because gear is a little bit faster than walking if you just ride it.
Yeah.
But in most situations, you can't do anything else. You can't jump around and stuff. So here's Enchantress. Some orbs, reflects projectiles, like Phantom Ganon style. A couple hits on here. Sometimes you can sniper. Not really. Breaks the floor. Bad snipe. So she does 2 full recovery things, and then she's coming back up.
So you have to jump before recovery.
Yeah, or you get hit.
The fire hits you?
Yeah. Hopefully these orbs do something. They didn't.
Oh, set of magic.
Okay, come on. There we go.
Is that the boss or is that going to be...
So that's the
find out,
boss.
I guess.
And now, in typical video game fashion, this isn't my final form.
Yeah.
So she was capturing the Shield Knight. Yay! Now, just like the dream, you have to catch her. Aww. Yep, I will. It's on the very last hit of this fight. Okay, so this is final fight, I get full recover health and stuff. Also, if I do die here, I start right here. Yeah. So the goal is to hit her head, but she's up really high, so I can't actually do that right now.
Shield Knight's helping out.
Shield Knight will help me out. Finally, Shield Knight's useful. So dodge these suckers.
That seems pretty straightforward. Okay.
Up, up, up. Propeller dagger. I missed every hit. That's cool. I'll try it again. It's fine.
Can you propeller dagger the head?
You can, but you fall slightly down, so you can't actually do the whole thing.
Yeah. Okay, that was pretty good.
Oops. It's okay. She'll come down now. There we go. Time. Time.
Hey.
Yo, sub an hour. Yeah.
All right. Nice.
That was.
What is she doing now? She killed you.
So now, just like Super Metroid, it's just like killing you.
Black
There's
Knight.
Black Knight coming to save you.
Oh shit.
Oh, he's actually a good guy. Aw. And Shield Knight will save you. But they don't show you what happens.
So, she might be dead. You don't know.
I don't know. They might release DLC. Everyone wants Shield Knight DLC. But the way I see it is like,
What does she do?
yeah, I have a shield. Sick. So he saves you and stuff like that.
Okay.
So that's Shovel Knight. I want to show one cool thing. So it involves the amiibo. The amiibo, here's the amiibo. Yeah. So the amiibo adds kind of some DLC in a sense. You actually get a custom knight, so you get to customize like your colors and stuff like that, and then you get a bunch of extra relics and power-ups and things.
Okay.
So it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna do a level with the custom knight, and then show like a little fun thing after. So I gotta touch it, touch it. So this is my custom knight. The relic I'm using mainly is called Infinidagger. It's way better than Propeller Dagger.
Okay. So
The
how
other
does it
two-
work? You just hold it and it keeps
So
going or something?
Infinidagger goes automatically. You can't stop it though, but it just goes straight through the entire way.
Okay.
And then I have Bomb Burst and Double Jump, which are actually Plague Knight abilities. Plague Knight's the DLC character in this game. So I'll just do this with the custom knight. So the level I'm going to show is the King Knight stage. So you can see all the like crazy like dagger abilities and bursting, and you go way faster. So dagger, basically you fly through.
Okay. Can you turn it off or no?
You can't stop it from going. The burst gives you a jump, and then your double jump goes with it. And your pogo after a burst keeps all your speed as well.
Yeah.
And then you can double jump a second time as well after pogoing. So there's like a whole bunch of stuff you can do. And things go really fast. Oops. Yeah. So you can. The speed of the burst is like really crazy. Combine that with the proper dagger uses, you can. Yeah, so I've been doing full runs of this as well,
Okay.
like with a full custom knight.
How long does that take you?
It's about 40 minutes or so.
Okay.
So it does save a significant amount of time. So these, you can skip this. So I also have Rising Dagger, which is a go-up dagger.
Okay.
So that's cool too. Saves a little bit of time. At least makes the ladders
This
faster.
level is so much faster now.
Oh yeah, every level's much faster. Oh, rat RNG. I'm gonna try and burst through these guys. So your speed is like insane whenever you burst and whenever you pogo with a burst. Now I'm gonna show a glitch after this. That's pretty funny. Oops, that didn't work very well. So here, walk here. This will set up all these cycles perfectly.
Okay, that. Wow.
Nice. So there's some things that are significantly easier. There's also a lot of skips in
That's
this
scummy.
with Dagger that are really difficult. Okay, so here we're going to use Fishing Rod. So we're going to see if this works.
What is this fishing rod?
So Fishing Rod, just, yeah, you get a Fishing Rod. It's cool.
What does it do?
So what I'm going to try to do is pull out the Fishing Rod the same time I enter the room.
Just moving a pixel over and.
Okay, so I got it. So I didn't actually fall down. Oh, no, I did fall down. Shit. I didn't skip this. So the point is, I'm gonna show it again. Hold on. What I'm trying to do here is get into this fight without falling down. I'm gonna kill myself intentionally to show off the glitch.
Yeah.
So getting into this fight without falling down allows me to actually go back through, and then I can go through the stage with the music playing, with the fight active, and everything like that, which is pretty funny.
Okay.
And there's one more little cute thing
So
that
all the
happens.
confetti damages you?
Confetti damages me. Everything damages me in this fight normally. But I'll get it next time. I got it the first time. I just have to skip the text. or else Shovel Knight automatically goes down. So I'm just gonna kill myself. Almost done.
Yeah.
As you can see, this fight's actually pretty easy regardless. It's very hard.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try again. I got the checkpoint here, so I get to try this right here. All right, Russell, you ready for this? This is a good glitch. Yes. Okay, got it. Skip the text. So there we go. See ya. So fight's still going. That's cool.
He's just going through.
And he's chasing me out of the room.
Oh.
So I can even go here.
And he'll just keep following me?
And he'll just keep following me. So I can play through like a bunch of levels.
What if you go down?
He doesn't come down.
Okay.
So if I go down, I just go here. But I can't get through that. He can still confetti.
Oh, he
from
confetti
down.
you. All right.
Oh yeah, he doesn't screw around.
That's really funny.
Yeah. No. There, you can kill him there. And then you can go down. I didn't go. That's it.
Nice.
I like that because he walks
That's
out of the
funny
room.
glitch.
Yeah, it's funny.
I like
Yeah.
that.
All right, that's it.
Good stuff.
Shovel Knight. Yeah, so the run's pretty good. It's fun. The custom night run is like way faster, but there are a lot of sections where it's a lot easier.
Yeah. No, I can imagine.
So it's way more rewarding when you do the regular any percent. All right, it's done.
Have you tried 100?
I haven't tried 100 yet, no.
Okay. You plan on that at some point?
Eventually, maybe.
All right.
I want to get a good time at 80% as well. So.
Cool. All good stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yes. What's next?
We're gonna do a monkey ball now. Alright, that was newbie, not so newbies. Shovel Knight run. Stay tuned for him in Anime Nord, which is in May. He'll be running, I don't know, actually I have to talk to you while you're running on May. So we'll have to, there's going to be a crowd there this time. A lot of crowd. It's a convention. But,
What was it? Monkey
monkey ball.
Is it Super Monkey Ball?